What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So as you guys know, my channel is a channel based on modifications and making your car your own. And right now this Tesla looks just like any other one. Unlike my Lexus here, I put my own flair to it, making it look like how I want it to look like. So it's only right that I do the same thing to the Tesla over here. So I bought a few parts for it and I'm going to get those installed today. These might not be the very best parts that you're going to want to install on your Tesla, but it's the ones that I consider the best that I'm going to start off on mine. So if you guys want, you guys can do the same thing. I'll leave the link in the description below of everything that I put on my car today. So I'm going to bring you guys on what I'm going to do. I'm going to have some stuff for the exterior and the interior. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. All right, so you guys might be asking what I'm going to be doing today. So I have a dash kit cover right here, and then I have the vinyl that I'm going to be wrapping that. This right here is, oh, these are the center caps for the wheel, because I'm going to be taking off those ugly hubcaps. The Frunk light, because you can't see anything in there. Some new lug nuts right here. A screen protector for the huge screen. A dock, because it kind of sucks in there. And this is for the trim for the door. In here, it's carbon fiber spoiler. So let's go ahead and start off with the hubcaps. So the wheels that I have on my Tesla White here are the 19-inch Gemini wheels, and they might look okay for the normal person, but yes, like I said, I like to modify or change things up a little bit. So I'm going to be taking those off. Sure, I'll be sacrificing a little bit of miles per charge, but I guess it's better to look good. So let's go ahead and take those off and make it look a little bit better. So to take off the hubcaps here, all you gotta do is just put your fingers in here, pull out each one here. Pretty simple. And that's it, easy. And just like that, these are off. I'm gonna go ahead and put the new lug nuts on and the center cap on, and I'll show you guys how it looks like. So before I do those, I'm going to show you guys how it looks like before. Like I said, I have the center caps that will be covering this area here, and then I got the black lug nuts that will be replacing the gray silver ones here. And luckily, the color of the wheels is like a gunmetal color already, so it matches the body of the car, which is good. And I'm going to leave it like that until I get new wheels for this car, if I ever do. But yeah, that looks better right there, just the way that it is right here. So I just opened the box for the center caps, and they are more like a silverish color instead of gunmetal. So I'm going to go return these and figure out what I can do. Maybe I'll just use black if they don't have the exact match on color. So I'm going to return these, but I'm going to be installing the lug nuts still. Alright guys, so this is the outcome that the center caps and the lug nuts are going to be. I just ended up using the cap that goes over the lug nuts. And then I used the silver center cap here, but I just plastic dipped it in the piano black. And I think that it looks okay. I couldn't find an exact match to the color of the wheel, so I figured that I'll just use what I got, and yep, that's what it looks like right there. I think it looks better, matches everything much better, but let me know what you guys think. Alright, now that the wheels are done, I'm going to go ahead and unbox the spoiler right here and get that installed. Just got to clean it up real quick and then get that installed for you guys. So I have some alcohol wipes right here that I'll be cleaning the surface with, just to get it nice and prepped for the double side tape. And then I'll go over it with a clean microfiber cloth. And that should be good and ready for the install. I haven't seen how the spoiler looks like yet either, other than pictures. So hopefully it looks good. So I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but this is a carbon fiber spoiler. And this is the double side tape that they gave me. It's kind of weak, so I'm going to use my own 3M double side tape. So I'm going to go grab that, install it in the back here, and then install this. All right, so I got the spoiler placed exactly where I want it here. So I'm going to go ahead and start peeling off the backing tape here. And just put a little pressure onto the spoiler. Make sure that it sits nice and flush. And that's how it's going to look like right there. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, so we are all finished with the exterior of the car for this video. So next is tackling this wood trim that we got going on here. Here's the cover that I have right here. This is just a fake carbon fiber, so I bought some brushed aluminum look here that I'm going to be covering the wrap over there with. I got some pieces here. Let's see. This is a screen protector for the big screen here, and I think it does it's like a matte look. It's good for like fingerprints and whatnot. Then I have the dock here that will sit like right here, and then let's see what else. Oh, and then the frunk lights that goes on in the hood, or the frunk, because the light output in there kind of sucks. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the vinyl pieces off and then wrap it in this vinyl wrap, and then let's get that installed, make it look a little bit better, because I don't know why they use this wood looking thing, because it doesn't go with anything else in the whole car. So this is how it is right here. Yeah, it doesn't go with anything else. Nothing else in the car is that color. So yeah, let's go ahead and change that up. All right, so I got these two laid out here, and I'll cut it over here. All right, so that should be enough for each piece. I'm gonna go ahead and get my heat gun out, start wrapping it, and I'll show you guys the final product when I'm done. All right, so I got the vinyl wrap on the dash panel here, and I got the dash already cleaned as well. Sits over there nice. Just it's double-sided tape, so just push it on, and then I'm going to do the same thing to this side. Just line it up over there. So it's like in two pieces. Line it up there. Make sure that's good on that side. So yeah, that's what it used to look like, and that's what it looks like now, like a brushed aluminum. I think the dash looks much better now, and it is like they say that it's black, but since it's brushed, it has that aluminum look. And then I knew that it's going to be like a more of a dark gunmetal look, which will match the interior and the exterior here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. I'm going to get the door panel ones done and get those installed too. All right, just like the dash, I got the vinyl piece onto the door piece here, and I got the double side tape peeled off. So I'm going to go and just line it up and push it on. And that looks a lot better already. All right, so now I'm going to be installing the screen protector here, but the first thing I got to do is clean the screen. So I'm going to go to the screen clean mode, and there it is. So I'm going to just use the little dry cloth that they gave me and wipe the screen clean, and that should be good enough. It says to not use any wet wipes on here, so I guess I won't use the one that came with the screen protector. But yeah, this should be, looks pretty clean right here. All right, and then the first thing I gotta do is peel off this piece here. And then I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it says top right here. And then just mount that on. Pull this tab. let that do its thing. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but the screen is going down right now, and you can see it change colors as the screen protector gets onto it. And then they gave me this little spreading thing here, so I'm just gonna, just to keep it safe, I'm gonna wrap it in the cleaner and then just push the bubbles out a little bit. And that's it. Everything, the screen protector is on good. No air bubbles anywhere. And yeah, pretty simple. So just hold this for 3 seconds to get out of this screen cleaning mode, and you're back. Everything still works just the way that it should. The touchscreen is still good. So yeah, pretty easy install. Let's go ahead and install the dock for the charging cord. All right, so now I'm going to be installing the dock right here that sits like basically right here. So there are two Type-C ports in here, and if you have a case on like me, I don't want to take my case off every time to use the wireless charging up here, and then I don't want the whole mess of having all the cables tucked in here. So it's a very clean look. There are two Type-Cs, like I said, in here, and two Type-C connectors here. So you're going to just plug those in down on the bottom here, slide this into place. So now close it like that. Everything looks pretty good, looks factory. The cover matches the material color that the Tesla comes with. And whenever you want to charge your phone, you have the lightning port here and a Type-C cable here. They are both retractable. And then you have another Type-C and Type-A here for any other cords that you want. But when you don't want to use these, just tuck it back in, close that, and everything functions like normal. Easy. All right, so I have the lights turned off right now with my Frunk open to show you guys how little light there is in the Frunk. And even right here, like it's like enough for you to see enough of what's in there, and that's about it. But that's just not enough light for me or anybody that would ever use this Frunk. So I'm gonna go ahead and install the Frunk light, but let me turn on the lights first so you can see what I'm doing. All right, so the first thing that you're gonna want to do is get this panel right here popped off so you can get the wiring underneath. It does come with the pry tool, but don't really need that. Just put your fingers in here, just pop those off. So here is the LED light that you're going to be tucking around the rubber strip there. This right here is the plug that you're going to have to unplug for the light, and that will go right here to this end, and then this right here will go into the factory port. Here is the ground, which I believe this is a little magnet on top of it, so you don't need a tool. It just magnetizes to a bolt in there. And this is I think a DC 12 or a DC port, and that goes into the light here. So let's go ahead and before I install it, let's test it, make sure that it works, so I don't have to undo anything while I'm finished sturdy and put everything back together. So pull that out, plug that here. All right, got that plugged in. Gotta just situate the ground, get a good ground. Yeah, I gotta find a good place to put the ground, but once the ground is good, the light should be good to go as well. Come on. It's not a strobe light, but I'm just gotta find a good ground. There it goes. So yeah, there's good ground, and the light should light up the front area here very well. So I'm gonna go ahead and find a good ground for this, and then get this all tucked in and get it installed and show you guys the outcome. All right, so I got it all installed and tucked in here, but it's about 2 inches too long. So there's like a little black part right here, right there, and right here. I'm gonna just cut it right there and then get that tucked in and show you guys the outcome. Such a little mod in the front to provide more light for us, but yeah, I'll show you guys that in a little bit. But I just want to give you guys a thank you for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, subscribe to the channel and give this video a like, give it a share, and comment below what your favorite thing was. Also, if you guys want to see me do any other installs or mods on the Tesla here, go ahead and leave those in the comment as well. I do have more plans for the Tesla to do, I guess, make it my own. But if you guys have any suggestions, go ahead and leave them in the comments below, and hopefully I could get sponsorships, or I'll be able to afford what you guys tell me that you guys think I should do. But I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to enjoy life and go slow. Here are all the mods that I just did.